What's up, guys? How we doing? Sorry, just nuking an apple real quick. Cool, man. Today's slate's looking good, man. I mean, unfortunately, the big purr got ruled out, which kind of sucks ass. Because I was definitely trying to wager on Z Big P. But Z Big P is not playing, which sucks ass. He was about to eat tonight, dude. His line was fucking terrible. So yeah, that kind of blows. But what's good, brother? How we doing? Yeah, dude, let's get into it. I mean, shit, Anthony Simons isn't playing. Let's see. Oh, there we go. There we go. Time to look at the closet. Okay. Yeah, my mouse died too, which kind of sucks. Actually, really sucks. So now I'm like using the trackpad. But yeah, dude, we got a lot of stuff. Let's get the screen share going. I'm pretty hyped to break the stuff down. What's going on? Okay, do I have it? Okay. Sweet. Oh, my Wi-Fi's down. Hey, connection is unstable. Huh. Okay. So can someone drop a comment down below? Let me know if I'm sounding okay. Want to just make sure this stuff is sounding halfway decent. But yeah, guys. So it looks like Suns are starting Grayson Allen, Ryan Dunn, Nick Richards, Colin Gillespie. Really a bunch of scrubs. These dudes might get their ass kicked. Anyways, guys, if you didn't know, I added Bite, Unk Mike Conley over 13.5 points and assists. All right, sweet. Yeah, that's an ad. I have a lot of money on this Wolves game tonight, guys. So fucking my mental health is already, a little bit unhinged during these Wolves games, dude. I have a good fair bit of bread. Delano Banton, guys, he's a bucket. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. He is definitely a bucket. So we have no Ferno, no Jeremy, no Anthony and no Scoot. There's not been a game this year with no Anthony and no Scoot. So I wonder how the minutes are gonna go. Scoot Henderson. I wonder what the minutes are looking like. Because Delano Banton, I'm telling y'all, man, that dude's a bucket. Like he can hoop. So he's definitely a little bit interesting. I think the Bucks were kind of caught up to that, but Delano Banton was in minus 19, 0 for 6, and still received a solid 19 minutes. It's gonna be a lot of Shaden Sharp, definitely a lot of Denny Avdia. And then the rest of the guys really can't create a shot to save their life. So let's actually quick go to the Portland Trailblazers. Off the court, Simons and Scoot. I bet there's not been a lot of minutes for those two guys off the court. I think it could be a Delano day, Mike. I really do. Delano's a bucket. Okay, so there has been a few minutes with Anthony and Scoot off the court. Has there been any other high usage guys? Okay, what the heck? What the heck, man? Refresh. And it just completely botched it. Completely botched it. Okay, no Inferno, no Scoot. Let's take these goobers off the court. Goofy goobers. Oh my gosh, what is going on, bro? So this stuff doesn't want to filter for whatever reason. And I really need it right now. That's very, very annoying. Let me try one more time here. Kind of need this to look through stuff, or else I'm just gonna dip. If I'm not gonna be able to look at this stuff, I'm not gonna be able to react. I don't know what to do then. I'm a Fantasy Labs. I'm an on-off merchant. Okay, where's Scoot Henderson? Okay. Please actually just work this time. Come on. Okay. Just don't go back. Hold. Okay, yeah, so I mean you got Shaden Sharp, obviously is chucking. Delano Banton's getting assists too. That's definitely something interesting. His assists are at 5 and a hook. Okay, I'm probably correctly priced there. I don't know how many minutes he's gonna play. I would probably give him pretty good minutes though. Let me quick check this out. They haven't had anyone else, correct? Delano Banton, maybe games without Simons. Okay, January 19th. He only played 10. But obviously that was with Scoot, right? I mean, all these games have been with Scoot. And like most of the games have actually been pretty good. So yeah, Delano is definitely fairly intriguing to me. 21.5 PA. I'd probably, I think the Blazers have been playing their guys big minutes. They have. Oh yeah, they have for sure. So that's a little bit intriguing to me because they really don't have any other guards. I mean, obviously they have like Denny and those guys who can operate as guards, but yeah, let me quick check something out. I want to give them like 32 minutes, I'd say. Just play it a little bit safe. But I feel like I'm lowballing it there. So per 32 minutes, we get Banton at, and he's shooting below 40%, but I mean, he's probably going to be a little bit inefficient. Times, okay, let me quick redo this. 18.88 plus, I'm blanking, plus 6.94. What's up, Jimmy? How you doing? What's up, Chris? Sharp without Simons? Yeah, I mean, I'm looking at it right now. Shaden Sharp, he's about 21 points. And then that's per 36. We want to do it per 32. Like that puts him at 22.9. And this is so the 20.5, I think, is actually pretty good value. On Delano Banton for sure. The 20.5 makes sense. 21.5 are kind of, thin margins. But the Hawks also do stink at defense. So I mean, there's that too. Hawks are just like a above average matchup for sure. Cal coming home, no brainer. It's in Philly. No Brunson, dude. Yeah, Knicks. I need to, dude. Honestly, I should probably just like ditch this weak ass game, bro. Well, let's go to this game, bro. This game is actually so interesting without all these guys. Mitchell Robinson, I bet he can't. He's only played 24 minutes this year. I wonder how many minutes he can even play. He should honestly kind of feast. Josh Hart, by the way. Oh my goodness, 11.5 rebounds. That's pretty crazy. Landry Shamet, guys. I think Landry Shamet's quite interesting. I get that, the minutes might not be amazing for him, but man, I mean, his shot volume should be pretty ridiculous. Because Philly, one thing that they will do is kind of take away those pull-ups. So let's go to the Knicks. That's why I kind of am a little bit concerned about McCall, I wonder about that. So let's start with Brunson, Payne, because Deuce, yeah, but we need a sample size, right? Brunson, Payne, and Towns. And yes, I know that Deuce McBride is out as well. I wonder if there's even a sample without garbage time here. A little bit. Okay, who's like a garbage time person? Let's take Matt Ryan off the court. Matt Ryan, sorry, Matt. Just want to get these garbage time numbers out of here I want to sharpen the sample size. Anton Watson, sorry, Anton. Oh, it's in New York. Okay. Okay, waiting for this to load, and then so right now it's looking like though. I mean, Josh Hart's dropping dimes out here. Deuce McBride was shooting a lot, and obviously there's no Deuce. But like I said, I don't feel super comfortable super shortening this sample size. Landry Shamet still be not really doing shit. Yeah, so Precious Achua should play pretty good minutes, I would think. What does he do? He rebounds at least. Mitch, McCall, Josh is diming. Archie, my dogs. Hold up. Okay. Yes, guys, I'm in my closet. Focus on me. Oh my goodness. Let me quick. Okay, there we go. All right. Yeah. So Landry Shamet, like I said, I don't know about him. Let's see. What is all these guys at? OG's at 24.5. What fucking world are we living in where OG Anunoby has a 24.5 points line? That's kind of crazy. But yeah, it's looking like Josh does a lot of playmaking. Obviously, 6.5 dimes. Okay, interesting for sure. 17.5 rebounds and assists. I mean, guys, he's going to be snagging Literally everything. It's going to be ridiculous. Mitchell Robinson does not try on the defensive glass. He just like boxes out for Josh. So one thing I do want to quick look at is before we move on, is there anyone? What's up, guys? How we doing? JT, what's up? What's up, Alex? I want to quick see with Cat off and then Mitch on what Josh's rebounds are looking like. So where's Cat? Cat off the court and then on the court, Mitch. Because I'm telling y'all, man, Mitch does not even try for rebounds on the defensive glass. He just like he boxes out and chills. And then he does all his work on the offensive glass. So Josh Hart, I thought it would be a little bit better, maybe. I guess Precious Achua. And I think that this okay, what is going on then? Okay. Josh is actually really down, man. Okay. Never mind, guys. Yeah. Yeah, no, I'm looking at this game right now, and look, we know that they're going to give up a ton of catch and shoot looks. We know that Landry Shamit's a little bit interested. Everything's probably going to flow through Mikal Bridges and OG Anunoby. Oh, man, it's like these guys' usage are going to be ridiculous. I don't know who they have to pass to because Josh Hart's just like not going to shoot, unfortunately. Fortunately for him. And this game might actually be, what's the spread on this one? 13.5. That's way, I mean, this Knicks team should not be laying 13.5. That's actually pretty absurd. But yeah, Shamit, like I said, I think Shamit's a little bit interesting because Philly just gives it up. Got Hart. Yeah. Oh, for sure. For sure. What's up, Eddie? How we doing? Play Cleveland tomorrow. It's going to be no defense today. I think they fuck around and lose. Yeah. Yeah, no, I mean, I actually agree. I think that this game is going to be close. This 13.5 spread feels pretty absurd. Like, I don't bet spreads, but I mean, like, what are we doing here? I mean, Josh Hart might play all 48. Yeah, Mikal's assists are very interesting in my opinion. I mean, he's over in 7 out of 13 without Brunson. He's probably going to touch the ball basically, every possession. I mean, it's going to be him and OG. It's just going to be like a down streak because you're not going to run anything for DeLon Wright. You're just not. Let's see, what did he play for minutes? 35. Yeah, Mitchell Robinson, you're not running anything for him either. Like, it's going to your Josh Hart is scared to shoot. I mean, honestly, guys, Mikal might be a little bit low. Like, but I think his assists are what makes sense. So I'm gonna look back and see what like the other books open up at for that. But Phoenix, Milwaukee, let's quick go over here. I think there's some interesting stuff for sure. So I'm already on Brook Lopez over points. If you guys missed that, the price basically stayed the same. So that could be something interesting. Grayson Allen is getting the start. There's no Royce O'Neal. There's no Bradley Beal. There's no Kevin Durant. I guess we could go. Let's go over here to the Phoenix Suns with off the court Bradley Beal and then off the court KD. Do you guys have any thoughts for this one? Let's look at Blazers. Yeah, I looked at Blazers and Delano Banton I think is a little bit low. That's the one thing that I'm definitely rocking with. Suns might win this one. Yeah, I don't know. Devin Booker really does not average a lot of assists. It's Tyus Jones, who's coming off the bench. Colin Gillespie didn't get assists too. Colin Gillespie might be a tad interesting, except for just like the whole Tyus fiasco behind him. Bull has lines, I guess. Is he starting or no? Banton, Sharp, Kamara, Avdia, and Klingon. Wright, Bridges, Anunoby, Hart, Robinson. Rollins, Prince. Yeah, so Bull's not starting. I don't know why people are, starting to price his lineup by so much, but he hasn't played, or he played 9 minutes there in a game that they lost by $1 million. Kind of seems a tad high. A1. Well, what did Banton open at? I said I had projected Banton for 32. I don't know if I was being low there. I think I was being pretty conservative. I was just looking at the Blazers starters last game, and all the Blazers starters played a ton, and like they really don't have any other guards. I mean, they have like sharpened them, but yeah. No, I'm looking at this. Ryan Dunn, he'll be left pretty open. 20.5 PA. Oh yeah. That's definitely a bet that I like. Delano Banton, good player or good bucket getter. at least. Grayson Allen could be interesting. I know Milwaukee gives up a ton of catch and shoot looks, like a ton. So you can see Kevin Durant, Bradley Beal off the court. Where's Grayson? Grayson's at 18 points. Wow. And he's getting the start. Decent assist numbers too. No Royce O'Neal. Could be a tad interesting. Let me quick look at Devin Booker. I just want to look at like what the Suns rotation was looking like last game. Because Grayson Allen, you think you need some offense, man. You really do. Colin Gillespie can only give you so much. Got absolutely killed last game. So Grayson. So no Royce. Yeah, no Royce is big, guys. And Grayson's getting to start. No KD, obviously, no Beal. I think that Grayson Allen props might be a tad low. The more I look into this, 11.5 points, 16.5 PRA. I mean, this feels a tad shy. What's his PA at? 13.5. Oh wow, yeah, I might give this a rip. 13.5 PA. He's averaging. So, I probably have Allen at. Yeah, because you need some scoring out there, bro. You 100% need some scoring out there. What was this? Let's see. Has there been any games without KD and Beal? Been a couple. 36, 21, 24, 29. Then also without Royce has been no games there. Royce is important for sure. Yeah, I think I'm playing Grayson Allen points and assists probably. Or I think I am. Let me just look. Let me check one more thing because this game starts pretty soon, guys. So I do want to. This game's a TN. No, it's an ESPN. It's what is it? Tuesday. What's there not? There was TNT games yesterday though. So Grayson syndrome. What the hell am I doing? Grayson Allen stats. No Grayson. Yeah. Okay. Let me quick see. I just want to see like how many games he started. And so he started the game against the Warriors, played 32 minutes, 29 or 30. I probably have Grayson at 30 minutes, man. Let's do per 30 minutes. It's got to be because he's also not shooting good at all in the sample size. Like he really isn't. So it's like you could even maybe boost it up like a tad. Grayson Allen. I mean, it's against the Bucks. Like I said, terrible catch and shoot defense. 18.27 plus 3.49 divided by 36 and then times 30. 18.1, guys. Any shooting poor in the sample? Oh, okay. This shit's getting nuked. Holy shit, fellas. Okay. Let's rock with. I mean, I'm trying to find something that's like available. Like everything's just. Guess what's just like points at? Because points is definitely a solid angle. I kind of think that they're low on his minutes though, man. I'm gonna play PRA here. Or should I just do points? FanDuel's getting nuked. Like I said, it's close to tip, so yeah. I'm trying to figure out how to play this or how to track this because it's not really widely available. That's for sure. I don't want to track juice. This isn't widely available. Points and rebounds. Okay. Let's just do. I don't like points and rebounds though. Actually, yeah, I do. Okay. Okay. Grayson Allen over 16.5 PRA. Okay, I just played that officially. I'll add a little bit of extra juice here. I think that market's pretty low on Grayson Allen stuff. Okay, let me just quick send that in. You got on PR, yeah. I like that. Let's see it. 13.5. Okay, cool. Yeah, Grayson Allen. 14. You only got 14.5 school. I like that. I like that for sure. It's mostly a points bet, but it's a minutes bet at the same time. So I want to capture all the stats. Look, it's tough to it's tough to track this stuff when these lines are all over the place. But yeah, so I just went with 16.5 PRA. I think that's probably the best. I mean, I think Market's a little bit low on his minutes, honestly. Like I don't know who's are you gonna play Tyus Jones and fucking what's his name next to each other? Tyus Jones and Colin Gillespie. Check out Jokic over on the rebounds. Yeah, I will in a little bit for sure. Nuke Grayson. Let's go, Profit. Kevin Porter. Yeah. You didn't recommend Jacoby Walter threes back. I'll check it out. Let's see, I don't think Toronto. Oh no, they are playing. Yeah. Let me just quick go to like these last couple games and check to see if there's anything because yeah, Portland stuff really should be pretty interesting. Let me see. What have the Hawks been giving up? Okay, mid with pull ups. Catch and shoot stuff. Atlanta Hawks. Really not been giving up a ton there, less than 10 feet. Okay, I guess what are the Hawks? I can get a grasp on the Hawks defense if they're some sort of funnel or something. I just know that they're not good, That's all I really know. Threes overall. Okay, not really giving up threes either. So yeah, what is not really giving up assist either. So they're giving up a lot of points unassistedly. So that's maybe good for high usage guys. Are they fouling a ton? They are fouling a ton. So there's maybe some of it. Yeah, guys. Delano Banton makes sense. Donovan Clingan. I was hoping that his lines, I guess, bet 365, of course, moved his lines a little bit. But yeah. Like I said, sorry, I'll get to these in a little bit. Duop Reith. He's a bucket, but that's all I got to say about Duop. Yeah, man, I don't got a good grasp on this Blazers stuff. Let's just move on. Okay, Philly, New York. We can circle back here. Like I said, I wanted to see what McCall's assists we're gonna open at. Okay, so there's some decent prices there. Like I said, man, I do think McCall's assists are fairly interesting, right? I mean, we can look at all these per 36 minute stats and then realize that oh shit, McCall's gonna play more than 36 minutes, So let's go back to this Brunson, Payne. Okay, I don't even care. Brunson, Payne, McBride, and Towns all off the court. And it was Anton Watson and Matt Ryan. Get out that garbage time stuff too. I want to see what these assists are looking like. Prop on just dropped Booker under 7.5 assists. Yeah, I was looking at that. I mean, I wasn't looking at it. I peeped the numbers and it looked pretty good there. Okay, very, 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 very small sample size, but we could go to like usage numbers and really try to dig in the weeds. Mikal Bridges with a 33% usage rate, which is ridiculous. OG Anunoby makes sense. I mean, it's going to be all like literally everything is going to run through these two guys. It's actually kind of insane. Like OG to get 3 assists, bro, he's going to touch the ball basically every possession, bro. I wonder what his his usage rate 28.5. Okay, let's quick go to OG because this just might be like a sneaky one where he gets really good usage and his assists are going to spike. I know OG does not really pass at all. He's kind of like MPJ, but let's go with like a 20. What was the usage rate in the sample size? Small sample size, but 28%. Okay, let's go like 25% plus usage, and still can't really get a fucking assist, which is crazy. He does get buckets though, that's for sure. Mikal Bridges, I mean, he's the super high usage guy. Usage rate 27% plus. And then, yeah, the assists have been pretty good. The points have been great, not unsurprisingly. I will say Philly's just a great assist matchup, So. What's going on? Oh, well, okay. Yeah, man. Landry Shamet, like I said, guys, I do like Landry Shamet a fair bit. He's going to be chucking. He should indeed be chucking. 1.5 threes, pretty juiced. Okay. Landry Shamet, 0.5 assists. Y'all telling me Landry Shamet can't get, man. Tyus Jones. Yep. I think here's the thing. I think Tyus Jones was starting with in a ton of those, and he's coming off the bench. So it's like a minute projection thing with Tyus. It's like you can probably only get him to like 24 if it's going to be like him and Gillespie sharing those 48. Every game over today. Yeah, I'm still thinking about Shamet, man. I mean, such a small sample size, obviously, guys. 20% usage rate is not bad. He can at least create a shot for himself. Like, I just don't know about the minutes, right? It's gonna be a ton of Josh, ton of OG, maybe even Precious will play a fair bit. And does he have lines? Okay, only at Hard Rock for whatever reason. I'll probably just stay off the Sixers next game, man. Let's move on to the Spurs Magic. Do we get any cool injury news there, or? Oh, okay. Jeremy Sohan got ruled out last second. That's very interesting. Sandro Mamos Kavashvili, guys. Telling you what y'all know about Mamu. Okay, he's already juiced up. So high usage guys good against the Magic. Obviously, low usage guys not good. So I mean, the Spurs stink, guys. The Spurs really stink. Julian Champagny. His unders could be interesting. Yeah, but this game is just dry. Toronto Bulls, Kobe White. I thought there was a chance that Josh Giddey got ruled out, and he ended up not getting ruled out. So that kind of stinks. Yeah. So I saw a Jacoby Walter question. 1.5 threes. Yeah. No, I mean I think it's a pretty good look. Honestly, it's still at plus money, which is nice. And the Bulls definitely give up a ton of threes. Like, yeah, no, Jacoby Walter is definitely a good bet, man. At plus money, 100%. I definitely like it. Warriors Grizzlies, which starts pretty soon. I saw that Vince Williams got ruled out. John Morant's playing. Who's all in and out for these guys? So it's Vince Williams, Brandon Clark. I think Vince Williams actually does matter a fair bit for some of the bench guys for sure. Let's see, Vince Williams. Maybe like a Jalen Wells. He's someone who could maybe take minutes away from a Jalen Wells. Okay, Vince Williams did not play a ton. Zach Edey got into foul trouble and was kind of coning it up. Santi Aldama with really big minutes, which makes sense. Marvin Bagley, I guess, is in the rotation now. I don't know why. That dude is not very good. John Conchar. So it looks like this is a must-win game, by the way, for Memphis. Scottie Pippen, Lamar Stevens played a little bit. I wonder how Edey's going to perform here. He's definitely going to guard what's his name, Draymond, which definitely could be good. Wow, Edey's lines dropped a ton, man. Is he not starting? Or what's going on here with Edey? Because I think that Edey's somewhat interesting. I know the Warriors shooting, could definitely give them fits, give Edey fits. Totally get that. But he's probably just going to guard Draymond and leave him pretty open. And it depends. Draymond's a smart player who can make you pay with that. But Edey should be pretty good on a per minute basis. Putbacks. I mean, especially if they're going to start Draymond at the 5, right? If they start Draymond at the 5 against him, he should be able to rebound pretty well at the bare minimum on a per minute basis. No, Kobe White's not a catch out. It's not a catch out. I mean, look at Kobe White with just like look at what he's been doing. Even like with Giddey, he's been on a tear. Outside of this Thunder game, he's been going crazy. So yeah, I still like that Kobe White one. Santi Aldama, yeah, Santi makes a fair bit of sense here. I thought he made. I mean, no Vince. I think that definitely helps him a little bit. Santi Aldama played 36 minutes, 26. So under the new coaching staff, he has played 26 and 36 minutes. That's really good. Let's do like 25 to 36, I guess. Yeah. I mean, yeah. This looks really, really good, man. Rebounds are at 6.5. His points are at 11.5, which looks good as well. Sneaky assists, sneaky PA. I think that, I mean, yeah. Yeah, Santi makes a fair bit of sense for sure. How is Draymond still playing? What do you mean, how's Draymond still playing? Michael Porter is now listed questionable. What is going on, bro? Top teams, top 10 in pace and pods. Okay, that's, yeah. Draymond Green. Opponent pace. Oh, okay. Looks like he had a couple. Oh, well, he played Memphis and had like the 0-0-0 game, which is actually ridiculous. No, it's funny. Yeah, guys, I think that Jimmy Butler, by the way, I wish his line was at 5.5 still. Looks like he's kind of starting to get those bumps, but Jimmy Butler's assists. Yeah, Jimmy Butler. I like Jimmy Butler's assists a ton, to be honest with you. I mean, just like how they defend, they overhelp on everything, bro. It's actually pretty crazy. And Draymond's threes are probably a little bit interesting. Oh, hell no, bro. What is this? Plus 130 is the best price for Draymond to hit 2 threes. Okay, I retract my statement. That shit stinks. Stinky, stinky, stinky. Yeah, but no, Jimmy Butler, guys, look, Memphis collapses so hard on drives. It's actually ridiculous. I was watching that game against Boston, and why is Jimmy Butler at 19.5 now? I do not know. Am I like missing on injury news or something? I don't think so. Quickly, Walter, Battle, Barnes, and Pirtle. But yeah, with the Vince Williams thing, I think that maybe is good for Scotty. Luke Kennard has only played 21 in 19 minutes, has not taken a shot, which is crazy. I mean, that makes sense though. The Boston stuff. I mean, he's still like, but what's his hit rate with like these minutes, right? Like 17 to 23. Not great. Wow. Yeah, Draymond for an under. I don't hate that. I just like his points kind of worry me a little bit. I really could see Draymond having a pretty good point game, weirdly enough. And Zach Edey stuff seems crazy low, man. I mean, played pretty good minutes against the Warriors, points and rebounds. Had a good game there. Had a good game in the one that they lost by 51. Vooch PRA over Raptors are trash versus centers. Yeah, Pirtle is a solid defender though, I will say. But no, yeah, for the most part, I definitely agree with you. Oh, and I should have looked at 76ers stuff a little bit more. Because who's starting for them, 76ers? I mean, Mitchell Robinson plays deep, deep drop coverage. Lonnie Walker, Quentin Grimes. Okay, so Quentin Grimes might have a crazy game, maybe. Okay, Memphis Warriors. Is there anything else from this game that's interesting? So without Kuminga, without Gary Payton, I'm trying to think here. I mean, Memphis just gives up so many threes. They really just go all out to protect the paint. I can see a Jimmy Butler under potentially here, to be honest with you. Except they are fouling a ton, which stinks. But yeah, I mean, they really go all out to pack the paint and then just like limit. We go to like a team's opponent shooting less than 10 feet. I mean, Memphis, they're ridiculous with that. And then catch and shoot, giving up a ton. So yeah, I guess the only person that really is reliant at scoring in the paint though for them is, well, what about Guy Santos? He'll probably play some fair minutes, honestly. Let's see, without Kuminga. Steph, Jimmy. Okay, 15 and 17 minutes. Okay, nothing crazy. 32 and 39. Okay, I'm just trying to get a little gauge on these minutes for the Warriors. Yeah, no, Jimmy, like I said, man, I'm really tempted to drop these assists. What's his rebounds? 6.5. That seems like a tad much. Okay. Warriors are starting Draymond at the center position. And the Grizzlies are starting Edie, who will indeed guard Draymond, leave him pretty open from deep. Maybe turn him into, like, he definitely will get him some more passes for sure. Draymond will be engaged in screens. Just kind of good for Draymond. Draymond assists, I could see being something for sure. I kind of wonder. Yeah, Zach Edey, look, he's intriguing to me, man. These rebounds are kind of calling my name. Just going up against Draymond, right? Like, Draymond doesn't crash the offensive glass. He'll just kind of sit near the rim and rebound threes and stuff. I do kind of concern for him defensively, but yeah, that's about it. You think Edey will have a bounce back? I can see that. I can definitely see it. I mean, I'm looking into it, man. I'm definitely curious. PRA is at 15.5. So yeah, it might be Jaren Jackson rebounds, 6.5. Okay. I think you said you think Edey. Let's quick go to Minnesota, Denver. I guess this Denver side of stuff is like so confusing, and there's probably not much to touch on here. Look, Jalen Clark's probably going to play pretty good minutes. I will say that. I think he might get around 20. All he does, he's a pure spot up guy, though. Pure spot up guy. If he gets transition opportunity, he gets a transition opportunity. But I think the Wolves are really going to shrink their rotation, man. Like, they're going to be Randall, big minutes. Jaden McDaniels, oh my goodness. Yeah, 5.5 rebounds, it better be there. He's going to play a ton at the 4, too. And his rebounds are too low, straight up, honestly, guys. Jaden McDaniels, he's going to play a big role here. He'll play at the 4. He'll be very valuable at the 4. Anthony Edwards will do his normal stuff. Rudy Gobert, I mean, he might go band for band with minutes with Jokic. You could easily make that argument. So I could definitely see like a 38-minute game in store for Rudy. Even Nikhil, like I said, guys, Minnesota's going to shorten the hell out of their rotation here. So, look, all these guys are probably a tad bit too low. You could look at Nikhil's stuff, 15.5. I'd probably have Nikhil playing maybe 30 minutes here. You could do like a 27 to 33 minute filter for Nikhil. And there you go, 12 out of 20. His line's probably fairly priced, but you know, Denver's definitely going to leak spot ups here. They don't have anyone to guard Anthony Edwards, so yeah. Julius Randle, 4.5 assists. His rebounds and assists is a little bit interesting too because he really doesn't have much risk of getting benched, to be honest with you. But yeah, he'll probably get single coverage from Aaron Gordon, I would think, but that's a tough scoring matchup for him. So I mean, and Aaron Gordon's questionable, so we don't even know if he's going to play. Mike Conley, like I said, guys, I'm on Unk over 13.5 points and assists. I have him for 30 minutes tonight. He's been playing really good, guys. He was kind of looking cooked at the start of the year. I mean, this is Mike Conley with the 26 plus minutes. So he's going to get drop coverage from Jokic, but also he's going to benefit from the blitzes that Ant sees to make some skip passes. So Mike Conley should be able to feast in the pick and roll when he gets the reps, but also play off of Ant's gravity. I think this line is way too low for Unk. I was actually really close to sprinkling on Unk's double-double. You think that he's going to be close, guys. I really do. I don't know what his assists are at. 4.5, yeah. Yeah, guys, honestly, if you guys want to make a parlay with Timberwolves stuff, it's really a good look, bro, because I'm telling you, man, I mean, I think that you could blindly bet overs on, a ton of stuff here and just like make a shit ton of money as long as they don't get blown out, which they shouldn't, because Denver's kind of a mess right now, and we kind of own them as well. So yeah. Okay, was there any last second thoughts here? Like I said, Draymond threes, he's going to be wide the hell open, man. And I think that just engaging he'll be involved in a lot of screens. He'll touch the ball. He already touched the ball a ton, but yeah. Jaren will probably lurk off of Jimmy Butler. Actually, he will lurk off of Jimmy Butler. So, what is Jimmy to hit a 3? Oh my goodness, dude. What the heck? Yeah. He'll work off of Jimmy Butler though, man. So Jimmy, I know he's only hit 2 threes in like one game with the Warriors. Could be a little bit interesting. Any Spurs with Sohan out? Yeah. Do we have a starting lineup for? Okay, Biombo's back in the starting lineup. Yeah, I wonder what Sandro Mamukashvili's lines are going to settle at here with him not starting. He's a good scorer though, man. He'll get his buckets in. He's a good sneaky good passer too. I'm telling you, man. Sandro, good passer. Are playing the Magic, but yeah, has there been any games without Wemby and Sohan? Okay, there has been. March 10th was without Wemby and Sohan, and he only played. I think Charles Bassey is back. I know that's like sounds irrelevant, but Spurs injury report. Okay, no Bassey, no Sohan, no Wemby. Sandro Mamukashvili. I mean, yeah, Sandro. I would probably think Sandro plays like 24 minutes. He's like I said, he's a good player, man. He really is. 24 minutes. Let's see. I wonder what his assists, like his career assists are. Like I said, he's a sneaky passer. No, it's really not great. I thought it was going to be a little bit better. But 24. Actually, let's go as a Spur because as a Spur, 1.1, 12. So yeah, 2.2 assists for 22. I do like Sandro, man. Lopez got a triple. Okay, good shit. Let's go. What is his rebounds at? 5.5. Yeah, dude's really not the greatest rebounder. Points are at 8.5, man. He's a good scorer. He really is. PRA is at 16.5. Let's see. I'm gonna put Sandro at 24 minutes. I hope I'm not wrong here, but times 9.6. So this is gonna be juicy. He is Sandro is a 22.8 PRA guy per 24 minutes. So that could be something pretty interesting, guys. I totally get that he's playing the Magic, which is not a great matchup, but and then we could even do like Spurs, I don't know, with Fox, Wemby, Sohan, let's see, Wemby, and then Fox. All these guys off the court. Stephon Castle's probably going to shoot the ball a million times tonight, by the way. He'll be just going one-on-one on one. Okay, why am I looking at advance? So Sandro, he has 230. Oh my goodness. I mean, yes, his efficiency is going to come down in the sample size, 100%. Like, what the hell is going on? 22. Okay, so with all these guys off the court, I mean, Sandro is averaging 25.4 PRA per 24 minutes. So I do think that this line's a little bit overreactionary. What is Bismack at? 4.5 points, 5.5 boards. I mean, Bismack, I probably have him at like 24 minutes. You know, they split the minutes or something like that. Maybe this could be a little bit low. I mean, I don't even know. He's averaging. I mean, what's the point of playing Bismack? Like, honestly. What was the game that I was looking at? So without Wemby and Sohan. Okay, it was against Dallas, and for some reason he only played 10 minutes. Or is this it? No, not game. That was a while back, I guess. All right, these guys were getting their asses wiped, but Sandro did play 12 first half minutes. Look, man, I just don't see. Yeah, I think that Sandro's kind of low, man. 16.5 PRA seems low. Like, really low. I'll play this. I'll play Sandro. I think he's playing only. Yeah, I mean Bismack. It just makes no sense, bro. You might as well play Sandro. He's young and shit. He can, he can do little things. Okay. BetOnline has the best price. 365 MGM DraftKings. Cool. A lot of books have it. Okay, yeah, let's lock this in. And then after this, guys, I'm about to dip. But Dwayne Banton's selling bad. Yeah, Sandro Mamukov is really over 16.5 points, rebounds, and assists. I don't care if they're playing against Magic. I mean, like, who's gonna get usage for them though? It's like, I don't know. He'll be involved in like pick and pop or what are his play types? He doesn't even have play types. I think he'd be involved in pick and pop stuff for sure. Or they switch everything. The more I think about this shit. Okay, I'm probably actually gonna hold off on Sandro. It's just a tough Magic. Really switch everything. He'll probably get guarded by Jonathan Isaac too. Yeah, okay. I'm off on this shit, man. Is Jonathan Isaac playing? If Jonathan Isaac is okay, he's playing. Yeah, I'm off on that shit. Vassell. Yeah, Vassell should have good volume. I would definitely assume him and Castle. Keldon. I mean, who's like not reliant at scoring it from threes on the Spurs? I guess I could look at that. Sorry guys, my nose is itchy. Okay. Oh no, that's pull ups. Let's go to less than 10 feet. Or yeah, I guess. Bismack, Sohan, Keldon. Keldon could be sneaky, I guess. KCP will take Castle. Keldon over rebounds. Archie, calm down, bro. Yeah, I have no clue about Keldon rebounds. I think I like looked at that and I guess let's Arch, calm down, bud. Yeah, I don't know. I'd probably lay off. Magic Art is so slow paced. Okay, guys, I'm about to end the stream, but I appreciate everyone who tapped in with me today. Make sure to drop a like and sub the channel if you enjoy this type of content, and we'll see you guys tomorrow.